Despite serving a life imprisonment sentence, he had no intention of spending the rest of his life in prison, and the only way out of it was to escape, a prison break. His plan was foolproof, or so he thought. At 7 p.m. Sunday, when other inmates had retreated to their cells for the night, he commenced the execution of his escape plan, cutting open the grill on one window of his cell and jumped out. His plan was in full flow now, but not for long.
And he managed to actually use a corded blanket to sneak out of the window grill and stepped outside.
Alipoanguka katika ile corridor ya nyumba hapo ndio alishikiwa. Hata alikuwa hajaenda hata kwa ukuta hata kidogo.
It is not clear what his next move would have been, as he had to pass through several gates and walls to get to the perimeter fence around the prison. Could it have been a distraction to allow other inmates to break out? Prisons are supposed to be the most difficult buildings to escape from, but time and again, inmates do try to break out, like he did last night. Locals who live around the prison confessed to hearing gunshots. It was the prison warders trying to contain him. The inmate is among 1,250 prisoners under life imprisonment at Kamiti Maximum Prison. This is not his first attempt at breaking out.
Kiasi wakaanza kuona kwamba ni kama hakuna utulivu ndani ya ile seli, na ilikuwa inakaa tu mtu mmoja ambaye pia ni msubufu. Si mara yake ya kwanza kujaribu kutoroka, na kwa hivyo ndio sababu akatengwa.
Investigations are underway to establish what the inmate used to cut through the metal grill, and while they did not disclose what items were discovered in his cell, it is suspected that he could have used a chemical that easily melted the grill and will also ensure that he does not draw attention to his cell from noise made had he been using a hacksaw. Officers are also investigating any complicity on the part of staff working in the prison, as well as administrative loopholes that made it easy for the inmate who was in isolation to go so far as getting out of his cell. Esther Kahumbi Makori, Monday Special.